small shake. I want it cherry chocolate. But do you make it like with chocolate ice cream and add cherries?
So we would walk here from junior high all the time.
It would be marvelous.
Yeah. Yep. Fun but sad, but we don't ever get together, so we're happy to be together.
We're happy to get together, but
yes. She would be happy to see us get together.
My greatest memories of Luann is walking down the long hallway out to seminary with her in the middle of me and Laurie. You know, we're 5 feet tall, and Luann's 6, whatever, and the three of us walking down laughing our guts out every day to go to seminary.
One day, remember in RJ that nobody had a trampoline? No one had a trampoline, and she had a trampoline, and I don't even remember what started the conversation, but she and I were talking about a trampoline, and she said, I've got a trampoline, come over and jump. So I went over to her house, and she spent 2 hours trying to get me to learn how to do a flip on her trampoline.
She was, oh my gosh, she was so much fun.
She always had her portfolio with her.
She did, and it wasn't that she was cocky about it. Oh, no. You know, that's so funny you say that, because I remember looking through it.
She was sketching always during class.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And they were always tall.
Yeah, they were
always tall and skinny, just like her.
The last time I talked to her, we met at the mall, and she said, I'm changing my name. I've just changed it, and I'm moving to Paris. Yeah. And then there was a VH1 program on, you know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and it said Mick Jagger and longtime girlfriend Loren Scott. And my first thought was, oh, poor Luann, she chose the same name as another famous person. Oh, no. That was my first thought, like, oh no, how embarrassing for her. The announcer said something about, and he doesn't seem to mind that he's under 6 feet tall and she's 6'4". So then I did
oh, it is.
and there was the picture, and was like, Luann!
What do you want?
So we would walk here, because our junior high's right here, and her house is right through here too.
Oh yeah.
And so we would walk here after every single game, every practice.
No wonder you live here.
To Burger Bar?
2 or 3 times a week,
All
at
the
least.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could just walk straight from school. None of us had driver's licenses yet. She had room in her circle for everyone. So she would have come here, and anybody that would have seen her would have said, oh good, there's my friend Luann.
And she would have been the one that came alone, and it would have been okay.
Yeah, and people would gravitate towards her.
She was so comfortable with her height, where most girls would shy. She was not uncomfortable.
No.
I'm not sure she knew she was tall. Did she know she was tall?
Yeah. Okay, Roy was a small town.
It's very small.
2 junior highs, and a strong recreation program. We played against each other in softball.
Oh, yes.
She did fit in Roy.
Among her peers.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
The Roy and Utah opportunities. She didn't fit into the opportunities. She fit into the culture.
Right.
She fit in with her peers.
Yeah.
But as far as opportunities, they wanted her to be a basketball player.
Yes.
She's not a basketball
Or
player.
volleyball, and she
was too tall to model here.
Well, and she was
too
too
tall to
elegant.
be on the drill team, and her, you know, ideals and her aspirations couldn't be accomplished in Utah. Our religion gives you comfort in
in knowing that she is with the people that love her. She's not alone and in sorrow because of the way she chose to end her life. And I'm sorry.
And that's how we deal with these things and understand, because there's a bigger picture than a small moment in New York on Monday.
Yeah.
You know, the picture is so much bigger than that. That's the worst moment of her life, and that's not going to define
who she is the rest
and her destiny
forever.
in the next life.
Known that she was so alone. I mean, here we are. We're thinking she has the world. She has everything that anybody ever wanted. If we had any idea that she was so alone that she would end her life that way, more of us would have picked up the phone and not been afraid to call Mick Jagger's girlfriend. And we would have remembered that she's Luann, and she needed us, and we didn't know she needed us. To one of the greatest, most amazing people we ever got to be in contact with. Cheers.
We love you. This is what Keith Crockett would say, love you, Luann Bumbrow.
AKA Loren Scott.
Yeah, Lulu.
We love you.
Whatever. Love you, Luann.
Cheers.
Gone too soon.
Way too soon.